Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hi everyone. Wow, it's so crazy like being in this space, like this space again. I know I've been lying to you guys. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. I've been lying to you guys that I'm going to stay consistent. I've been saying this since 2022, like when I made my comeback video. I've actually been trying. You guys cut me some slack. I've been trying to stay consistent, but it's just that life is life and life is life, and alhamdulillah, like the life is life and it's not a negative one, it's a positive one. So alhamdulillah. And you guys can tell it's a different environment. My OGs would know that's a different environment, and for those on my socials too would know that I made it to Cornell. I made it to Cornell, yes. I think the last two videos I had on here was deciding between Cornell. It was my open house event at Cornell and in Hopkins. It was me thinking where to go, but I made it to Ithaca. See, for those in New York City that always come for upstate New York, you guys would have to fight with me. Right now, I'm an upstate New York girl, so I'm not going to take any upstate New York slander at all. You guys can take your New York City. I'm not going to slander New York City. I'll just keep it. But we'll fight about this later. Yeah, so I made it to Cornell University. First semester grad school. I'm here at the Brooks School of Public Policy. I think those are my socials. I've gotten a little gist on that. I'm at the Brooks School of Public Policy, Masters in Public Administration, focusing on international development. Yeah, so update. This is the life update. This is the major life update, and it's been great so far. I just wanted to do this life update like after 1 month, and it's so funny. I'm actually wearing the clothes that I wore, except the hijab, of course. When I was moving in, when I was coming to school. Today is exactly 1 month since I left my father's house. Instead of me leaving my father's house to my husband's house, I left my father's house to graduate school. But alhamdulillah for that, like I'm so grateful for that. Not everyone gets the opportunity to even get a college degree, talk less of like a graduate school degree, or like get the opportunity to pursue a graduate degree. So alhamdulillah for that. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very privileged. I'm very honored, in fact, to be in this position. Alhamdulillah for that. Everything will fall in place eventually. So yeah, and guys, this is the first time, like those who know me, like my friends, family, this is like my first time ever leaving home. Like I've never been away from home. I didn't go to a boarding school. I grew up in Ghana. I did high school in Ghana. I didn't go to a boarding school. I did college. I didn't go to boarding school. It's so funny. My brother and I went to NYU. You guys know that story. But he went away. It's so funny. NYU is in the city. Why won't you commute? But because he's a mommy's boy, his mother allowed him. But for me, I was supposed to stay home and be washing dishes. That's fair. That's fine. So yeah, this is my first time actually like leaving home. I've never been away from home, so I was very, very not scared, but I was very worried because I'm so used to like being home, being like playing mother to my siblings and maybe sometimes my dad. But it's been great. It's been great. A lot of people were kind of like worried, oh, how are you going to cope? You're a daddy's girl. You're so fond of your siblings. You're so fond of like doing everything for them and whatnot. But they're fine. So far as my brother hasn't burned the house down, yes, they'll be fine. It's been a month and I haven't gotten any calls that something has happened. They'll be fine. And me too, I'm fine. The fact that I have kinky here, I have my food. You guys, I'm begging you. My kinky is almost finished. So if you see this video, send me kinky. Please. That's the only downside about me being up here, is the fact that I don't eat out. I love cooking. So it's very hard to find like an African market around here. Like this is not New York City. This is not the Bronx. So but then I packed everything. I packed my food. You guys see my pantry. Hey, I packed my food. I made sure that I brought everything that I would need. because I know I wouldn't find it here readily, so I packed a lot of stuff. What else? Yeah, it's been great so far. I love my classes, I love my professors, I love my cohort members. They're very great. You guys should be seeing more videos soon. See, I'm not capping this one. I'm being very, very serious because I have someone that's going to hold me accountable. It's my cohort member and my Nigerian sister. If not, you guys should actually thank her. Hey, why did the Nigerian accent come out? You guys should actually thank her because she was the one that she saw my YouTube and she was like, Issa. They call me Issa in school, like and like in a professional setting, they call me Issa. So she was like, Issa, no, you should get back on YouTube. You should be doing these YouTube videos. So people are doing it. Like, I was like, okay. And so you guys should thank her. She's actually the one who like encouraged me to make a video, and like she'll be holding me accountable if I don't make any videos. So yeah. Yeah, for school has been great. I think like I said, I would be sharing more content, back to my educational content, and like just sharing tips, scholarship, fellowships, and whatnot. I just wanted to check in here with you guys and let you guys know I'm fine, I'm well, I'm doing great. I'm thriving, I'm striving, I'm doing my best. Economics is not easy. Economics is whooping my backside, but me too, I have hands. So we're doing grad together. Economics is giving me a little hard time. So if you're an econ person, click. Hit me up, tutor me, help me, send help. But another way you guys can send help or motivate me is send me kinky, please. But school is great. I actually do love Ithaca. I was very concerned coming here, like trying to find like community as a, you know where we are, and I was very worried if I was going to find community. That's why I was contemplating coming here or going to Johns Hopkins in DC. I mean, it's DC. DC is like New York, but on a bougie side. So yeah, I'm coming from New York. I'm coming for New York City. So I was very, very like worried about finding community, but I think when there's a way, or when there's a will, there's a way. I did they talk that thing. So I've been finding my community. Like, I mean, it's been only a month here. But one thing I would say is that I miss ICNYU. The Islamic Center here is not so bad. It's a very small community. It's growing, it's thriving, but it makes me miss IC. IC is like this big community and whatnot. But it's been great. It's been great. I love it here. It's actually very, very beautiful, very peaceful, very quiet. Like, people are so nice. People are very helpful. People are not rude like in New York City. People are not rude though. People are not rude. New York City people are too rude. People are too rude. Too rude. People are very nice here actually. Like, it's a lot to do. I was actually very surprised because you know how there's this stereotype about like, oh, upstate New York, what is there? Like, it's just bush. It's not bush. It's picturesque. English is hard. It's beautiful. There are like lakes. Like, it's very nice, to be honest. Like, and the fact that I've said that I'll stay consistent here, you guys, I'll be showing you a lot of like Ithaca. Maybe you guys would want to move here. You never know. And it's so beautiful, and it's a lot to do, a lot to see. Contrary to like people's general, what's the name, perception about like upstate New York. There is nothing to do. It's very quiet, and it's just like people. But it's not. It is really people, but you can still find your people here. And it's really a lot to do. A whole lot, to be honest. Even me, like, I've been very overwhelmed with like all that there is to do. I'm like, oh really? And then I sometimes I find some things that I'm like, huh, this is here too. Like, I mean, yes, it means that goes to tell that I was also part of those people who used to like stereotype upstate New York and whatnot until I got here. I was like, it's not so bad. It's actually very nice, very peaceful. People are very nice. That's the most important part for me. People are very nice. Apart from like, you know, typical black woman, you be you see those you're surrounded by a lot of like bush bush, so it's very, it looks like all those scary movies that it's only that black person in that community, and then it's like oops. But it's been great. And I'll be starting that's the best part, I'll be starting a, should I call it a series, or like maybe a series? Yeah, I'll be starting a series. I actually did a poll on my socials. Two options. I had Annie takes Cornell, and the other one Ivy League. I don't want to say it. I don't know. Who knows? My daddy's looking. My daddy's watching. So yeah. But then Annie takes Cornell 1. So ATC period hashtag ATC. You guys know how I love doing series on this channel. So we're doing ATC. Annie takes Cornell, aka Ivy League. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm very happy I made this choice. Like, I'm very happy I made it to Cornell. Like, I think that's one of the best decisions I ever made. It was a very tough decision to make, looking at the schools that I got into. We're gonna go into that, like schools, scholarships, and because actually it's application season, people are taking GREs, people are doing the applications, so don't worry, we're going back into like that application processes, fellowships, scholarships, and whatnot. I'll be sharing a lot. You guys pray for me, so I'll be consistent. Like I said, I have someone who will be holding me accountable, so fingers crossed. So, yeah, it's so nice to be sitting in this corner, be sitting in this frame again, and talking to you guys, and just sharing this little 1 month update in school, grad school. I'm a grad student, so yeah. That's it for today. You guys should be expecting more videos. I'll be posting more videos. I'll be like scheduling a lot of videos. Anytime I get the time, I'll just make all the videos, schedule all of them, so I know that you guys have videos to watch back to back. And you guys share, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your colleagues, tell your bosses, tell everyone that Anilari is back. She is back. Period. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch to the end, I really appreciate you. And if you skip to the end too, I don't know what to tell you. Go back and don't skip this time. Watch it fully. Yeah. Bye guys. I'll see you in the next video.